It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Navy Midshipmen and the Army Black Knights. The Commander-in-Chief's Trophy is the #1 goal of these two football programs every year. And here come the Black Knights. The Black Knights may be overmatched and could have an ugly game on their hands. Any thoughts, Kirk?
Army has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Really, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
All right, folks. Now let's head down to the field for the Coca-Cola coin toss. Army has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. He kicks it. Number 8 fields it at the 9. At the 30. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They'll take over at the 40. Him for a loss of a yard. Second down. They go with the option. He jukes. Brought down at the 40-yard line. He keeps it and picks up maybe a yard. Third down and 10 coming up. He's looking to pass. Looks, throwing left. Incomplete pass. Good job of holding them by the defense, and now the offense will have to punt. Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Number 8 is back awaiting the punt. Punts the ball away. Number 8 takes it to 21. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. Today we got a very good tailback going up against a pretty weak linebacking corps. Do you think the offense will be able to exploit that?
You betcha they will. This running back is as good as they come, and I think they'll give this kid the ball, and he'll make a statement early today.
I'm with you on that one, Scooter. This team does everything possible to get this kid the ball. If he has trouble running the ball, then they'll line him up in the slot and throw it to him. He creates mismatches all over the field, and I don't think this defense is good enough to keep him quiet today.
The midshipmen bring in the nickel package on play action. He passes it. He's got it on the run. He's all the way down to the 37-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his own, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
From the 37-yard line, first down. Three-man front defensively. He drops back. He looks. He's going right. The ball is tipped. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Nice play fake. He wants it all going long. And it falls incomplete. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone, step up, and make a better throw.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. The halfback with a carry. And they make the stop at the 34. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
So they're going to go for it here. The midshipmen line up with 6 defensive backs. Setting up the play action. He zips one over to the right. And it's the tight end. And he's all the way down to the 8-yard line. Perfect time for the play action pass.
Well, here the defense is looking for the run, and the play action put them in even a worse position. They just weren't ready for the pass there.
First and goal. Ball on the 8. Navy lines up defensively at a 3-4. Missed tackle. He's taken down at the 5. Number 30 gains around 3 yards on the run. From the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Number 30 alone in the backfield. Fakes to the back. End zone! Oh, what an interception. I thought that was going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, the quarterback did too. The problem was he didn't see the kid covering his guy. And now he's got to go back and talk to the old ball coach and explain, yo, what happened?
Let me tell you what, that is not a fun thing to do. After he's done yelling at you, you're real quick not to make another throw like that.
The offense will start at the 20. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks. Number 2. Unload. It's complete. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
Here's the give. Tackle at the 36. Number 21 comes away with 5 yards on the carry. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. The ball came free. It's picked up by the offense. They get lucky and recover the loose ball.
Running the option gets a little bit tricky sometimes. It's not as easy as it looks.
From the 49-yard line. 1st down. Hands it off. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Still no score. 2nd and 10. He's looking to pass. And they get the sack. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
They line up at the 44. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He takes off, and down he goes at the 49. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 85 is waiting for the snap. Plenty of hang time on this one. Calls for the fair catch.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory. I really don't remember, Steve. You know that.
With the spin, he's tackled at the 31. And he busts a big one on this defense.
When this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. High formation here. Drops back on 1st down. Surveys the field. He throws it. Caught. And he's all the way down to the 44-yard line.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on 1st down.
I agree with you 250%.
250%, Coach?
Yep, 250%. That's a great call.
1st and 10. Army sets up in the eye. Pitch out. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. They get maybe a yard on the toss. It's 2nd down. Number 30 lines up in the deep back. I formation. He's looking. He guns it. And it's the senior. And he is drilled at the 23. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
Army lines up in a pro set. He looks to throw on first down. Number 7 throws it out there. Number 30 brings it in. Touchdown. The halfback got his number called on the pass play and came through with a score.
This is what separates good backs from great ones. You have to have the ability to contribute to the passing game.
He makes the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Army 7, Navy nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 7 fields it at the 13. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
The midshipmen come out in the wishbone. Drops back on first down. Looking. Throws. Incomplete pass. Number 29 was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. From their own 37-yard line. Second down. Drops back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Lofts this one out to the left.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
He drops back. He takes off. And he hits him hard at the 44. 7-yard pickup on the scramble by the quarterback. Navy ready to punt this one away. Number 8 is back deep to return the punt. He punts it. Number 8 fields it at the 17. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He returns it all the way to score.
Well, they aren't laying down just yet, Coach.
The punt team just fell asleep. And you know this is still only a 2-possession game.
Yeah, and I know better than to count these guys out. Now that they have a little bit of momentum on their side, I think we might see them make a serious run to get back into this game.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Army 14, Navy nothing. Army to kick. Kicks it away. Number 7 fields it at the 11. At the 30. He jukes him. They'll get the ball here at the 39. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, looks. Number 2 rifles it. This one is incomplete. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Army 14, Navy nothing. The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. He kicks it off. Number 15 fields it at the 7 with the spin. He jukes it. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 21. Number 30 is a deep back as they line up in the I. He lets it go. And it's caught. And he takes a big hit at the 20. Drop back a yard. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on their own 20. They're lining up in the 5-2. Toss. At the 40. Makes a move. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
First and 10. The Black Knights line up in a goal line formation. He jukes. He's knocked out of bounds at the 33. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 33. The midshipmen line up in a nickelback. And they hit him in the backfield. 1 yard loss for the halfback. They line up at the 34. It's second down and 11 to go. Number 30 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Again, he'll get the call. And down he goes at the 15. They pick up another first, guys.
They've got a decent drive going here.
Yep, the offense is doing exactly what they have to do. Move the sticks.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point. And they make the stop at the 1. So the run goes for another first down. And Kirk, they're really having some trouble stopping this kid on this drive.
Well, guys, the offense is just winning the battle up front. Right now, the defense knows the run is coming. They just can't stop it.
First and goal. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They hand it off again. A little juke. Touchdown, Black Knights. He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Army 21, Navy nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 8 fields it at the 3. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. Navy going with the wishbone here. They hand it off. And he's tackled at the 22. Nothing gained on the play. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 22. The offensive line just got overpowered there.
Yep, they tried to sneak it between the center and the guard, but there were about 3 defenders waiting in the gap, and they knocked them backwards.
The midshipmen are lining up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. He keeps it. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call there.
He gets it away. Number 8 fields it at the 35. The last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well, and they put it in the end zone. We'll have to see if that's their focus one more time. So they find themselves on top to start the second half, and I think we all know why.
Are you kidding me? Everyone who's at home watching this game knows why they're winning the running game.
The running game? More like the running back. He's the main reason they went into the half with the lead.
You're right, Kirk. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, though. I mean, heck, isn't he on the cover of their media guide?
Well, I couldn't tell you who's on the cover of the media guide, but I can tell you is that this young man is going to be the reason they win this football game. Just keep giving him the ball, and he'll pick up the yards while the clock runs down.
They line up at the 49. It's first down. The midshipmen line up in a 3-4. They hand it off again. They'll bring him down at the 35. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Number 30 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Little handoff. Brought down at the 15. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Number 30 picks up 5 with the carry. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 10. Second and 5. The midshipmen bring in the nickel package. He gets another carry. And they make the stop at the 7. Number 30 gains around 3 yards on the run. Only 7 yards from a touchdown. Army comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's tackled at the 5-yard line. He didn't get much, but he got enough for the first down.
Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move the ball downfield.
The Black Knights line up with a single set backfield. They bring him down in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Number 30 gains about a yard on the play. From the 5-yard line, it's third down. The Black Knights come out in the ace formation. He broke his ankle. And there's another one. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
And if there isn't a hole there, then he'll just bust his way through the defender. Great touchdown run.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 49, ready to kick. Kicks it away. Number 7 takes it at the 8.
Well, moving the football hasn't been a problem all game.
Yeah, but this one's in the books, Coach. I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
They'll line up in the wishbone. The halfback with a carry. He's taken down at the 30-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain. From their own 30-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here. The midshipmen line up in the power I formation. Pitch left. They'll bring him down at the 32. Number 21 picks up 2 yards with a carry. This is what happens when you make plays. You end up being named Coke Player of the Game. Congratulations. Setting up the play action. Surveys the field. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Navy takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Number 8 is back to return, and he's the same guy that already ran one all the way back. Punts the ball away. Number 8 fields it at the 30. Tries to duke. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground. Let's see what they can do here. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. Army goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. 9-yard pickup. Well, Coach, you called it. Back in the first quarter, you said this running back would have a huge day, and boy, did he ever.
I like it, Brad. You have a good memory. Your memory is almost as good as this kid's ability to run the football. He made the most of every carry he's got, whether it's making guys miss or just plain running over people. He's made it look real easy.
You're right, Coach, but as good as he is, you have to also tip your hat to the offensive line. Without the hog mollies up front, this win would have been a lot harder to come by.
And a big run on third down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the runner to get some good yardage.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 30 lines up as a single back. And they'll run him again. A little juke. Spins upfield. He's all the way down to the 14-yard line. Lee, what do you think of that run?
Yo, is this running back having a tremendous game or what? You just don't run for over 200 yards and call it an average day. Ha!
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They call these rivalry games for a reason, but it was clearly one-sided this time around. Guys, your closing thoughts.
I can't wait to see these two guys play again because revenge will be a big factor, and it'll be a lot closer than it was here today. Hey, somebody make sure we call that game, will you?
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Army 28, Navy 0.